My name is Jason Cannon. I'm a CPA, work downtown in Macon. My wife Brittany and I have been living here for about a year or so. We bought a house here in Macon. Been working here for a couple of years. We spent the first 6 or 7 months hopping churches in Macon, trying to find a church body where we could really tie in. And I ran into Josh Malloy, who is actually now, Josh and Megan Malloy are now the MC leaders of our group. We're in a transition point. It was Clint and Helen Strange, and now Josh and Megan are actually the MC leaders. But ran into Josh downtown, and he invited us to come to the church, and immediately hit it off with the church. Brittany and I have been married for about a year and a half, and being a Christian husband is a very difficult task. It's a daily struggle. And interestingly, the first sermon we actually came to, sermon series, was on Christian marriage. So we're looking for a church and looking for a way to kind of tie our lives in. And the MC groups, you get together and discuss a lot of times the sermon itself and kind of unpack more on a personal level what the sermons were about. And so it tied right into what we were looking for, and specifically our roles as husbands and wives as Christians. And so I know that just unpacking the gospel itself and applying that to our daily lives has been a very key thing that we've picked up from the MC group. Clint and Helen are a little older than we are. They have 2 children, and Clint grew up a Christian, and seeing the way that he and his wife interacted with the children has been crucial to us. I know that we've been in the MC probably 6 or 7 months, and I know that my marriage has been greatly improved. We communicate better. We have a greater respect for one another, and all of that is just God's love flowing out of us and to one another, and that's been great. Just seeing how Christian husbands treat their wives and minister to their families has been crucial. When we started going to church, it's all about going to church. Has always been about, what can I get out of going to church, going to a service. And being in the MC group, I mean, the Missional Community group is about reaching out and seeing the gospel transform the community. And one way that Josh and I have done that, Josh Malloy and I have done that, we've started a breakfast group on Tuesday mornings. Another guy at work meets up with us, and we like right now we're going through the book of John, and that's been extremely helpful, just interacting with other people and building further community with Christians and believers, and it's been us guys, and that's been good, just to sit down with a group of men and to discuss the trials and tribulations of being a man, being married and relating to one another. Has been very, very helpful just in my daily struggle, and all that has flowed out of the MC instilling in my heart and in my life the need for fellow Christians and for community, and just for having a thirst for the gospel, just to try to seek God in all that we do, and that's been awesome.